Morning. Good morning. What a day to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hotsa pata 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 pa. How's the rest of that song go? Good morning. Good morning. Is this controller working? Da da. Campaign coming soon. Multiplayer coming soon. Oh, secret stream. Southwest Plane. Welcome. Uh-oh. Didn't like that. Hello? Is the stream up? Okay. Just trying to plug in a little controller here. You know, the USB, it's never going the way you think. Why isn't this controller working? We're getting nothing done, my friends. We're getting nothing done. We like the last SSX, the super serious one. Deadly Descent. Well, the game they renamed. It's 2:30 in the morning here. Let me just make sure this controller's working. I would imagine this game has controller support, but God, my computer's acting wonky. Well then, good evening. Oh my God, thank you for the big sub. I think this is my computer. Don't blame the early access game. Thank you, my Leafeon. I'm not trying to be a piece of crap. Is the tracker for subs working? Let's see. What's a game we can test? Let's test this real quick. Steam says full controller support. Okay. So yeah, I brought my Xbox controller down. Normally I have like a Wolverine Razor controller that I really love using. But I just swapped that because this one's super finicky with the Steam Deck. I've had such a bear cat of a time getting a Steam Deck. Getting that plugged into my TV and a controller working. I don't know if you all experience that, but US time right now is 9:30. Okay, this is working. Maybe I just need to restart. You guys want to see how good Tetris is? Because it's pretty freaking good. Let's play Super Bombless DX on a handheld power. That logo's so bad. Psych, we're playing Tetris. I just want to confirm. Just want to confirm. There's some speed up button. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sorry, Tetris, you had your chance. All right. Tricky Madness, please. It supports your Xbox controller. All right. Steam Deck is out this week here in Australia. Oh, interesting. Oh, now you work. Tricky. Tricky indeed. Overflow counter was at 65 subs at the end of Jeffham's stream. Is that right? Yeah, did it go up one when Leafeon submitted it? Because I'm not gonna point fingers. Somebody broke it. So the question is it working now? You can see this cool thing. I think it would be. I would think it'd be plugged in. Yeah, I was just playing SSX1 just the other day. Now, let's do a race. I'm a test man. Sweet. Love it. By the way, I need to write it down. I write on every game I play. You guys. Tricky Madness is the name of this joint. It says 63 your stream started up, so it doesn't appear like it went up. We'll need one more sub to test it. Yeah, I don't know. That's I can try rebuilding it again, I guess. Okay, you can't rock back and forth like you can in SSX. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, so you can hold it down to get the speed boost. I love that. You can't prime the trick. Okay. They got the look of the jumps. It's crazy SSX, right? So maybe you can prime it. Okay, there we go. Or if you hold it down. it'll go. There we go. Heck yeah. All right, let's get a backflip rolling. Still satisfying. Come on, baby. Excellent. Boost? Boost should be like square, right? Instead, it seems like that's manual. Is there a boost, I wonder? Those tricks are pretty ambitious out of the gate here. Like, normally, even for like a trick focused character in SSX, you can't do that much out of the gate. Front flip. All right, here we go. Yes. Okay, you can't do the auto rotation. I mean, this is so SSX, it's amazing. Yeah, you build up a freaky meter in a game called Tricky Madness, yeah. Well, they can't have it be a tricky meter. I kind of get that. All right, let me see. Board press. Spin, flip, tricks. Okay, yeah. There's no boost. Interesting. Okay, so what would be boost is also just... Oh, that was fast. That's gonna leave a mark. I'd like to be the announcer for one of these games. All right. What this needs is EA Sports Big at the top. Yeah, they should have said like the name of the studio and then big. Can't patent the word big. I feel like I need that boost, especially for races. Like, you need to be able to get the boost in for an incentive for doing tricks, you know? I'd like to freak. All right, how do I pop a freaky? Is that... board press, tricks. Okay, this is still kind of melee. Okay, interesting. Freaky on a leaky, on a leashy. Okay, here we go. This time I'm actually racing for real. I love just the, boy, everyone's getting out of the gate strong here. Oh! That's like Tony Hawk landing his 900. These MFers are fast, man. All right, let's do more board work. Okay. Can I do anything now that it's freaky? I don't think so. Is it just giving me a boost? Here's my controversial take. Oh! That's gonna need an ice pack. Is I've played the least amount of tricky by far. I love SSX 1 and 3. For some reason, tricky, I never bought. I was just talking to Ronnie about like, how do we not buy that? It seems insane not to buy that. Here we go. Okay, could have got on that rail. How is everyone so damn fast? Still good. Still good. God, I want that boost though. Like, that is the core. Let me tell you what the core of SSX is. It's that paint pattern on a jump. Yeah, I saw the, I just saw this trailer for this game and I was like, what is that jump pattern? Hello, doctor. And I called my doctor and the doctor says, you have a case that can only be cured with tricky madness. May God have mercy on your soul. All right, here we go. It's amazing there's not more wacky ragdoll everywhere. SSX on tour. Oh, the Wii one. I never played the Wii one. God, I probably should get that. Was there snowboarding in Riders Republic? I think that, yeah, they either added it. DJ Roselle. They either added it to Riders Republic. Okay. Where's this music coming from? I think these are original tracks. Blur was the Wii one. On Tour was GameCube? Really? I need to look that up. Oh, also it was on PSP. So it was like, was it the port of the PSP game? How in the world am I supposed to keep up with those other racers? Am I too busy doing freaky tricks? What's the point of doing the board press as well? Is that just for grinds? Okay. Which one had the Mario characters? NBA Street. Oh, I'm trying to remember. SSX. Oh, on GameCube. Was there something like that? On Tour on GameCube had the Mario characters. God, I gotta look up On Tour. That is alarming that I don't know that better. Wait, what did that guy say? You think I can jump through this? It's a great map. Course, they call it. Music's not bad. Guys, this is a sick beat that I can lazy boy to. I mean,
smooth as butter.
That's gotta be the developer. There's no way it's not. If you made this whole game, wouldn't you be like, of course I'm the announcer? Why would it go any other way? In before we makes video on Tour. Yeah. Was On Tour, sorry, was it also on PS2? Because I may have just gotten a PS2 that has a lot of games on it. I mean, available to buy for it. Winky winky. Alright, let's see. Oh, they even have dialogue for for when you're using a trick too much. That's pretty cool. She's kind of like the Kaori equivalent. Yeah. Yep, it's GameCube PS2. Okay, I gotta check it out. That was an absolute slaughter. Who was I? I was Tess. Dream Zone. All right, 4 minutes. Here we go. EA is going to be litigiously curious about this one. Oh my God. It feels good. Can I grind up there? All right. Content for early access, bared up a bones. It looks like, what? No campaign, no multiplayer, 2 courses, 3 modes. So, also it's $7, $8, I think. It's freaky to rap a rhyme. To rap a rhyme, that's right. On a dime, it's freaky. The crowd looks just as detailed as it did on PS2. May wait on this one to grow a little bit more. Yeah. Well, they need to get the boost in there. That's for damn sure. Thank you. It's interesting, yeah, they do label it whenever you're repeating. All right, let's try. Oh, did I miss that? Can I land it on the side of a damn mountain? Oh, this is SSX now. Now you're John Hammond. All right, let's lock this in. I gotta say though, I mean, just that combo of holding down X and then priming a big leap in some way, like, always feels good, no matter what. Ah! You all didn't believe I could land that. You all did not believe I could land that. So today at min-max, this is like an Instagram reel. I need to get the gameplay capture up and running in the studio. Because it is just, in the past, it was, like we barely got the thing up and running for the podcast they recorded there a couple weeks ago. And so that'll be nice. Real Waza says, I was not a believer, I'll admit it. For which one? For this game? Max settings is not today, no. Although it looks like we're gonna have max settings next week. I don't know if I can say the game yet, but I think it's pretty well locked in. But no, because for the charity stream.
That's what I call a showstopper.
So we're doing the, for the jump earlier, I gotcha. The charity stream. We're gonna probably need to play some games on that charity stream, you know? Oh!
Show me a little bit of style on those rails.
So that only makes sense. Boo!
Silky smooth.
I gotta say, guys, it don't feel bad. It don't feel bad. It feels better than Deadly Descent. Yeah, tricks move way too fast. I mean, look, like how much I can do. That's like endgame Kaori level moves.
2 times multiplier.
Yeah, I know, I'm repeating it.
For something new.
All right, this time we're just gonna do horizontal spin and
Show
then
me something new.
RB. You like that? I wonder if SSX could use the manual system
Multiplier.
from. I've tried getting into that reboot several times. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Nathan Darth. Okay. The DJ is Ryan Lindsay. The DJ is not. Oh look, they have all the characters. Character leak. DJ is not the main developer. Let's try this out. Let's okay, on tour. SSX Wii. What is the deal with SSX on tour? Now I'm gonna be. SSX Blur is the Wii one. I also never, played that one. I'm gonna start writing down these games I need to play. Did On Tour get a bad review? Is my question. Ryan Davis, rest in peace, buddy. Let's watch this. Can we watch this? Is this gonna work?
Again.
Yeah, this feels like a PSP port.
Get savage.
I'm skeptical.
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
Right now we're gonna get nuked. Please don't nuke the stream. Please don't nuke the stream. This does feel very Guitar Hero.
Last seen in 2003 with SSX3, the series returns with the aesthetically revamped SSX on tour. There's some incredible polish to this package, and it's not just on the surface either.
Oh, they're
But
skiing.
We can't talk about SSX on tour without first talking about the game's unique art style, which has a real sweaty, wild-haired enthusiasm to it. The game specifically aims to mimic the
When did this come out? 2005.
hand-drawn notebook doodles of like a bored, hyperactive heavy metal high schooler, and it's extremely effective at this.
How did I not play this?
The actual polygonal world of SSX on tour isn't quite as daring, but the visuals have always been a strength of SSX, and on tour is able to pull it together on both the artistic and technical fronts with great confidence. The single-player experience in SSX on tour revolves around the tour mode, where you create a custom rider, choose whether they're a skier or a snowboarder, and then compete in a lengthy series of class-based challenges. The three main SSX event types, race, trick, and
looks rough.
slopestyle events, are still staples in On Tour, though now there are more specific challenges for you to face as well. One of our favorites forces you to make it through a course while touching the snow as little as possible.
Huh.
Every time you do, a countdown clock starts ticking, and if it reaches 0 before you reach the finish line, you're disqualified.
That's interesting.
Events like this add some amazing variety to the action in SSX On Tour.
Looks rough, doesn't
Superficially,
it?
the biggest addition to SSX On Tour's gameplay is the ability to put your rider on skis as well as snowboards. But the impact on the actual controls are pretty nominal. More significant
Nominal.
is the way that SSX on Tour handles massive aerial stunts. Instead of holding a shoulder button and a face button in tandem to pull off these natural law-defying maneuvers, you simply hold the right analog stick in a specific direction. Frankly, the trick system has always been mostly for show in SSX, and making it easier to pull off big tricks just makes for a more exciting show. SSX on Tour no longer takes place in a closed course, and you can expect to literally run into other random skiers, snowboarders, and general winter sports enthusiasts on the mountain.
Interesting.
In a rather obvious homage to Criterion's Burnout series, you can get a little bump on your boost meter when you have a close call or an actual run-in with a random person.
Really?
Though a direct collision slows you down significantly.
Interesting.
SSX on Tour features a great soundtrack of licensed music. The blend of indie rock, punk, hip-hop, and dance
Judgments.
music is pretty predictable, though the pedigree is better than average, with critical favorites like Block Party, Diplo, Queens of the Stone Age,
There's
and LCD
Mario.
Sound System all contributing tracks. What really stands out, though, are the classic heavy metal tracks by Def Leppard, Motorhead,
Don't play it, don't play it, don't
Scorpions,
play it.
Iron Maiden, and the godfather of heavy metal himself, Dio.
Damn, he's came out same
Rather
year
than
as Guitar
sinking
Hero.
a bunch of time into making a genuinely worthwhile online experience, the development team decided to scrap online play found in SSX3 altogether, though on Tour
SSX3
still
had
features a
online?
split-screen two-player mode. Multiplayer has never been one of the big draws in SSX, which cushions much of the disappointment at the lack of a fully realized multiplayer component. SSX on Tour expertly balances between the fresh and the familiar, creating an engrossing
Not as good as
experience
Trickery 3,
that will
but
have
it's
fans
fun.
falling
I'll
for
be damned.
SSX all
I
over
mean,
again,
Ryan Davis seems
and
hot
will
on it.
undoubtedly bring plenty of newcomers into the fold.
Whoa! I mean, I was a big GameSpot fan. The fact that an SSX game got an 8.7 and I didn't play it? That's fucking crazy, you guys. Run for the hills. SSX out of bounds for N-Gage. I didn't know about that. What did Blur get? What did 3 get? What did the original get? What did Tricky get? This game's so good. All right, this one got a 9. 9.4 for the first one. 9.4 for Tricky. Same score. That's interesting. 7.4 for Blur. SSX out of bounds. Don't you all want to see this? Now this is gameplay. EA Small. It's in your hands. Because it's an N-Gage. You ever been to SSX Tricky for GBA? I don't think so. Let's see it. Is this gonna be wacky looking?
No.
Yep. It's got style. I mean, I'd be excited to play this back in the day for sure. All right, is this going to be better or worse than the N-Gage version, I wonder? Oh. This seems all right. Little chuggy. Little chuggy. Yeah. What is that frame rate? Did someone count the frame rates? Oofta. Not horrific, I will say. Man, yeah, SSX Tour is really freaking me out now. Was it a different studio? I mean, it came out, I guess, yeah, right when I was, like, my first month of college, so I guess I was kind of distracted. With sex? No. I was kind of in a low-key video game mood. Oh, hang on. Did John Ricciardi? Is that what I saw? No. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's play one more bit of this. time trials with Maya. Let's try that Dream Zone again. Okay. Because apparently it's impossible to beat the racers. So can I beat the time trials? I would guess no. They got the fireworks. They got everything. Again, I don't hate the soundtrack. If this was just the soundtrack for SSX1, I would not blink. I know it ain't, but front flip, board grab. Not like that. It's not. Repeat. How about this for a repeat? Did they say wicked grind when I didn't grind? Let's get freaky. Want to see my impression of Don Pardo introducing the cast of SSX to SNL? It's a sketch. It's a sketch that I call SSX SNL. It goes like this: Kaori, Moby, Mac, and your host, Mario from SSX on Tour on the GameCube. I'm now expecting 1 out of 10 reviews for the impression. Oh! 9.4. Yeah. Musical guest, the Chemical Brothers. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who's on the soundtrack of the first SSX. Oh, it's Run DMC. Hybrid, playing Unfinished Symphony from the Untracked level on SSX1. One of the greatest levels of all time. Is that Lorne Michaels calling? He's saying, stay away from my studio. No! Lauren, I hope you aren't watching that part. SNL does seem tricky. I'm on top of a world. All right, really wants me to do the trick. I mean, am I forgetting how to do what the point of getting the freaky meter is? I mean, that kind of was freaky. All right, let's see if we can do this again. We're just gonna do straight up vanilla trick. Could I only do that super trick with the freaky meter was full? What impression would I do for the SNL? Oh! For the SNL audition? That's a good question. Andy McNamara. Jeff doing a reaction stream. Yeah, because I want to be able to boost it. Like, my instinct is to hit square when in the middle of a trick, so you can kind of boost it as you go there. Yeah, Seth Meyers' Lonely Island podcast is very good. I've listened to a couple episodes, but it is a very good behind-the-scenes look at SNL if you're into that. I was I'm cooling it now, but I have been a big Seth Meyers fan. But for some reason, it took me forever to get around to that podcast, but it is excellent. I think I was just turned off because whenever they were promoting it, Andy Samberg, Salamander, he didn't seem enthused about it, which bummed me out. How are we doing, boss? Apparently not good. Look at those times.
I'll keep pushing myself to be better.
All right, that seems good for a morning stream, eh? There you go. Tricky Madness is the name of that game. Solid little game there. Let's see. Love it. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Let's see. Can we do a raid? Is anyone alive out there? I'm thinking I might stream more tonight, by the way. It looks like Giant Bomb is live. I wonder what they're doing. Go over and say hello to Giant Bomb. Oh, whoops. Don't say hello to Giant Bomb. Let me see if I can put it in over here. Oh, is the games missed morning? That seems early, isn't it? What time do they normally do that? God, maybe I'm off. All right, go say hello to them. Thanks so much, everybody. Goodbye.